to Arena the contest, and today we're going to do something a little different here, mostly because we had a big stream yesterday, and took up quite a bit of time and everything. So I thought I'd just try to put together a pretty short stream here, covering some aspects of this whole Spiel.Digital weekend for people that may have missed or didn't see all the different things that were released in terms of what Dragori Games had on the table for everyone. So anyway, we'll jump into those, and it'll be a pretty short one. All right, so if you haven't seen already, the link I can post is for I can post in the description here will be for the virtual booth. I don't know how long it'll be up for by the time people see it, so you can find it on the Dragori um, Tenaris Dragori Facebook page. And I believe you might be able to go to the website, arenathecontest.com might have it as well. But anyway, so check out this for basically where I'm basing a lot of this video off of. So if you go to their virtual booth, you'll see about the three main releases, which we know about: Tenaris Adventures, the Dragon Collection, and the Source Book. There's a little bit of information that's provided on some of these pages here about each of the different things. So we'll even see stuff like you can see the art book, which there's some really cool new art that wasn't in the previous art book releases. So make sure to check that out if you hadn't seen it. Moving down to the media contributions. For people that didn't know, we did a big stream Saturday so it was me, Dan from Dragori Games, the one of the main Dragori guys there and lead lore guy, and then we had Code, of course, who comes to all my previous goes to all the previous streams I do. We had the King of Average on, and Raymond from Board Game Heaven was on as well. So we did an interview with Dan for the first 30 minutes, and then after that, we got to play quite a bit of Arena the Contest in Tabletop Simulator, and we had a blast and just teaching about the game as we were going and explaining things. And then near the end, I did a segment on team compositions. So if you're a new player, then you should definitely check that out. I'll put the link in my channel. Otherwise, you can just see it in the list of my videos as well. So that was a great time. That was yesterday. Another thing that came out was so they, a lot of the focus of this whole Spiel weekend was for Dragori was focused around their source book and all the new stuff that's coming out for it, like the 4 new classes and everything. And so what's really exciting though was they released a free sample. So you can go to the virtual booth, you can find it there, and you'll see there's a click here to get your free sample. You click that, it's going to take you to another page, which I believe, yep, this just takes you right to the Arena of the Contest page, so you can probably go there too and just, take your 5e to the next level, and then click the sample. There's a little information here, but in fact, let me drop down here real quick. Right here, back on day one, get the Golden Dragon Mini for free. That's going to get people really excited for this new campaign that's going to come out in 2021. So that we've been all asking for the Golden Dragon, and here he is, and he's shooting out a bunch of fire. It's going to be pretty awesome. You get like a DM screen, and there'll be a lot of stuff. But anyway, so you click the link, and then it'll give you this PDF file. Pop that open, and then there you go. You got a little bit of sample here. I'm not going to read through it because there's tons in this. I mean, at least a decent amount to get you a taste of what's going to be in it, and then you'll be pretty interested. I guess one interesting too is there's this whole like app thing, and you'll be able to like get like street views of the map. Somebody posted it in the Facebook. It's pretty wild to see something like that. So anyway, you'll have to definitely check this one out. Looks like it'll be fun. I did confirm as well the heroes will be playable in Tenaris Adventures. So they'll come with hero pads if you get the RPG sourcebook. So good for everyone, not just our RPG players. All right, so moving on to the next item that I want to cover I think this was Thursday or Friday. The guys at Bestie Geeks did a um, interview with Gabriel.
Dragori
If you
Games.
don't know,
The
he is the media coordinator for Dragori Games, and so I've personally worked it with him quite a bit. Really great and really helpful. And anyway, so they have a talk with him. Looks like about 30 minutes, so be sure to check that out. And then similarly, I know that this one was on Friday. They also did an interview with Alex. This one was substantially longer, closer to an hour, and he kind of talks a lot about the RPG book and some of the Tenaris adventures. And so there's some good questions in there as well. So if you want to check that one out as well, and then okay, so I'm bringing up this one because Dragori instituted at least one giveaway that I know of. That might be two. It's a little confusing, but basically you'll be able to sign up to get a free copy of Arena of the Contest, the revised version 1.5, and the Elder Dragon for free if you enter this contest. So yeah, here you go. You click that in the right hand side and then you'll see, yeah, there's 6 hours left. You got to submit your email. You got to go to the virtual booth to get some entries, and then you could win this too. So lots there. And the last item, which is the newest thing that came out today, was the miniature sculpting process. So this is a section written by Clayton. He is the Clayton Machado. He's the miniature lead for Dragori, so that's his focus on the team. And he's written an entire article here about how he came up with the Elder Dragon and how they revised him and changed the wing position and deciding on the sizing and everything. So it's another interesting aspect if you want to know more about the miniature sculpting process. I'm sure it'd be something great to learn about, and especially if you'd be interested in doing that. Yeah, there was the detachable wings, but yeah, so that was a cool little addition there, right at the end, and all in all, it was a good weekend. Dragori, I know they were pretty excited on like Saturday. Their numbers were really high in terms of the reach that they were getting through Spiel.Digital. This is probably bigger on the European side than maybe like the American side, but still, I mean, it's great for them. They also had their pledge manager open for this weekend only, so you'd be able to go into the pledge manager, back the game if you hadn't, be able to get into Wave One if you haven't, and get that all set up, and you'd be able to get it at Kickstarter prices, which previously we thought that they weren't going to be doing anymore, but they decided to extend. So anyway, so it was a good weekend. It was super busy. I mean, I know I was pretty busy, and I know the Dragori's guys been pretty busy, so they're probably pretty worn out. Tomorrow is the update, and I fully expect the update is probably just going to be rehashing and covering the things that happened this weekend, and maybe some points that maybe not everyone has seen. But if you've been keeping up on what's going on, you probably are going to know pretty much everything they're going to do in the live stream. And especially if you are watching this video, I probably have explained the entire update. I'm guessing. I'd be surprised if they come up with some new additional information that we didn't hear from this weekend because it was such a big event. Anyway, so yeah, if you want to check out this information and get into these contests and um, see these things here before everything closes out, then you need to get to it real quick. If you want to watch some of the videos on YouTube, obviously you'll have plenty of time to do that. Like my channel, I got plenty of videos up here. We won't, obviously, we're not doing the hero spotlight tonight. Probably try maybe next weekend to continue it. But just uh, just doing this short one tonight to cover all the stuff that we had. All right, well, that is pretty much everything I wanted to cover for tonight. So a really short stream, only about 11 minutes. So hope you guys had a good weekend. Enjoyed Spiel.Digital and got to see all the cool new stuff that's coming from Dragori. So we will see you probably in a week. All right, have a good one.